So how do I join on YouTube? The name of the YouTube is Oluwatobi Elijah ITS. Just go on YouTube and search for Oluwatobi Elijah. Then you will see what's it called? The channel. Uh, so let's start with uh how to set up a channel. How do I gain access to the Google Drive? Oh, you should have access to the Google Drive. Let me see. I got an email that someone is trying to access the Google Drive. Let me see. Inbox. One sec. Okay. You'll get access to the Google Drive right away. You teach how you teach how to learn YouTube income. Yes. Uh, thank God though. I leave my YouTube for 1 month now because of the views. 1 month. 1 month is too long. Oh. Why will you leave your YouTube for 1 month? Hmm? Wait, let me stop streaming on YouTube and record and post after because I don't know what happened to my network. I don't know why my network is misbehaving. So but I'm recording. So let's stick here. This is what will happen. Let's stick to these to TikTok. But I'm actually recording the what's it called? The whole thing on on my system right now. So I'll upload it later for people to actually watch it and actually get it right. So don't panic. So welcome everyone. So in general, today we I'm actually what's it called? Uh focusing on uh starting a new class entirely. Starting a new class doesn't mean I'm starting like a new topic. Like it's just for people that are new on this channel. You actually don't know what we do. You have no idea how to start. So although I've recorded a lot of videos that will actually help you and guide you on the processes, everything you need to know about YouTube automation. And even if you are not doing YouTube automation, things you need to put in place if you are doing YouTube. So, uh, on my what's it called? We have a PDF that we actually what's it called? Follow that will actually guide you through on the process. You don't jump from one to another. Like there are sequential order of how to successfully create your faceless channel. So now it all starts from uh, the selection of name. So today we are going to talk about what is YouTube automation and the new updates, who is going to affect, and the other things that people are going to. The name of my YouTube channel is Oluwatobi Elijah. So and things that you might not even need to start. You need to stop doing it for now because it's actually affecting a lot of channels. And if your channel is like caught along the line, you might not be able to retrieve your channel back. So now, what is faceless channel and what is uh YouTube automation? Faceless channel is all these random channel on how to, maybe you see a channel, any channel that you see that they don't have their name, their picture, their face on the channel. That's majorly faceless channel. Like you actually don't know the person behind the channel. So let's say reviewing of cars, reviewing of what's it called? What's it called? Reviewing of cars, reviewing of videos, how I made this thing, how I did this, things you need to know, drop shipping, finance, educative channel, anything that you actually did not see the person behind the channel. That's majorly what the faceless channel is all about. Now, uh for quite number of time now, people have been earning thousands of dollars when it comes to YouTube, and uh, it doesn't just come very fast like that. Like maybe you start today and you're getting everything tomorrow. No, it doesn't work like that. And for people that want to sell a course to you, for people that want to get your attention and get your money, like a referral thing, that buy my course, buy all these things. They're the one that will tell you, you start today, you start getting money in 2 weeks time. Those are the set of people that will tell you it is start today and make money tomorrow. So, but for my own channel, I'm not here to, what's it called, give you false hope. I'm here to just give you things that actually work for my channel. Uh, by the grace of the living God, I've been able to successfully automate 3 channels in total. They are doing fine, and I've managed 2 celebrities channel that are well known, but I cannot actually say their name. But what I do majorly is I review, what's it called, what they are doing wrong, because some people are just celebrity. They actually don't know, what's it called, the right thing to do, because they know how to act, they know how to do a skit. Doesn't mean they know, what's it called, what YouTube is all about. So, but I've been opportune to manage, what's it called. Currently, I'm still managing one, but I've been opportune to manage 2 celebrity channels. So, with those kind of experience, that was what actually helped me to know the, what's it called, uh, the best thing, the best approach that actually work for people. So, uh, but currently, I when, was it called, YouTube Shorts came in, uh it changed the whole narrative, it changed the whole perspective about YouTube. People start making money, like using their day-to-day activity, using their day-to-day life, like normal thing they do on Instagram, on TikTok, on what's it called, on Facebook. So people start making money from it. That's what I initially, I did not start YouTube just by letting people know the basic thing. But I realized when YouTube Shorts came in, it gave people more advantage on making money very, very fast, like earning on YouTube very, very fast. So that was when I said, okay, fine. I need to make people be aware of the situation on ground, that the same thing you are doing on YouTube, the same thing you are doing on TikTok, the same thing you are doing on Facebook, the same thing you are doing on Instagram, can actually be doing the same thing on, what's it called, on YouTube, and still be making money from it. So now, I've talked about what a faceless channel is all about. It's just any channel that you see that you never see any video, any person behind the channel. So the kind of content, the kind of, what's it called, production they put in place is, they use voiceover, they use stock video, they use animations, they use screen recording, or um, what's it called? Record some scene images and put together to just create videos. So that's what faceless channel is all about. So now, when it comes to faceless channel, the recent rules, that came in existence recently actually changed a lot of things when it comes to faceless channel. Yes, I intentionally stopped the YouTube because of the network issue. So it's not perfect like that. So, and I don't like situation whereby the whole thing will be lagging. So, but what I do is, what I'm doing right now is, I'm recording the screen, I'm recording this section on my app, and I will upload it immediately we are done with this live video. I will upload it for people to see, and for people to be able to follow along, that okay, this is part one, because this is like a new class entirely for people that are new on this channel, to be able to understand what we are actually doing here. So now, when it comes to, so the new rule actually affected a lot of things, which is one of the reasons why I'm trying to start all over again because of the new rule. So so that you will not get what's it called caught up with the new rules, and along the line you will not think you're doing faceless channel and they delete your channel. So now, as I said before, there are a lot of channels that they are doing faceless channel, they are doing faceless videos, but the kind of video you use on your channel actually matters a lot. So when it comes to faceless channel, uh before now, before uh tomorrow, which YouTube is going to implement a lot of rules, strict rules, you can use AI content before to make money on YouTube. You can use AI voiceover to make money on YouTube. You can use a lot of AI things to make a lot of money on YouTube. But because of uh the misuse of AI tools, a lot of people are actually misusing AI tools. They are creating a lot of things with it. So YouTube actually felt like most of creators right now, including me, I stopped using producing content. I started implementing AI content on my channel because it's quite easier to get, and with little fund you will get your video and your audio or everything very fast, and you get monetized. So YouTube actually felt like if they continue that way, even creators that are creating organic videos, good videos, they would definitely stop what's it called creating organic videos, and they will switch to AI. So they stop by tomorrow. A lot of channel will be deleted by tomorrow. A lot of channel will be demonetized by tomorrow. A lot of channel will not have access to what's it called uh post content. A lot of creators will not even find their channel on YouTube again by tomorrow. So this is one of the reasons why I'm starting this class all over again. We are starting this all over again because of the rules. So this is day one, part one of our training. Now, um, what are the things that you can actually do right now to uh, do a faceless channel that you can actually like that can actually help you out? So I've talked about what is faceless channel and what is not faceless channel, but now example of faceless channel that you can actually create right now that will give you any that will not affect your channel, that will not affect your what's it called earnings, that will not demonetize your channel, that you have peace of mind. Number one is using stock video for your channel. Using stock video for your channel and explaining, you can use AI to explain it, but your AI must sound human. Example of your AI to sound human. Uh, there is a website that I gave you guys, but I'm starting all over again. It's called suno.com, SUNO. This website is the same website I use to generate my song, my background song, my music generation. And if you listen to the song, you will actually think it is real person that actually sang the song. So now the best advice I can actually advise you right now is when you are selecting your AI voice, make sure you are convinced enough that this sound, this song, this voice actually sound a little bit more human. And also you need to add some filter on the voice so that it will not sound what's it called AI. And if a lot of people are using the same voice, you will be what's it called you will be saved. It will not be as if channel one is using the same audio, channel two is using the same audio, and it's going to affect both channels. So which I'm going to talk about, also which I'm going to edit, show you how to edit your sound, how to mix your sound together with it, and uh, make your own sound distinct from, if you're using AI sound, distinct from others people what's it called sound. These are the things that we're going to be talk about when it comes to uh what's it called sand when it comes to this faceless channel. These are things we're going to be talking about. So now, I said using stock video. You can use stock video, you'll be safe because stock video is not AI. It is real video. People generated the video, uploaded it, sell it to what's it called, wherever platform that you're getting it from. They sold the videos to them. They are video creators, they are voice actors, there are a lot of people that sell a lot of content for brands. So this is one of the reasons why stock video is still safe, but you have to know how to use your stock video properly so that you don't overuse your stock video and you don't get uh, what's it called, strike for reuse content or mass produce content. So you have to know how to bring in a new things on board. So that's one. That's the first thing. That's the second thing we asked to talk about. It will be this class will be in sections so that we don't get caught up with the whole thing, and at the end of the day people are mixing up things. This is one of the reasons why I said it is going to be in sections. Now, the third thing is you can use picture in picture effect. Picture in picture effect actually means uh you're bringing one picture in, you you have another picture at the bottom, just trying to you animate your pictures, just trying to show all pictures in everything all together, but it's picture and it's animated picture, and you're using voice. Don't forget, I said we're going to talk about how you can use your AI sound, uh, and you have to edit it a little to just make it a little bit more professional. So that's the third thing that you need to actually work on. You can use picture in picture effect. Now, the last one that YouTube is not going to ban you if you use screen recording. A screen recording in the sense that you are not just recording uh a whole movie, like you're not it's not as if you are recording a whole movie. You put your what's it called, your analysis by one side, you're recording, you're moving from one application to another, you're moving from one another to just explain how some of this thing works. Example of that is if you are dealing with car reviews, if you are dealing with gadget review, if you are dealing with real estate, if you are dealing with uh, uh, finance, if you are dealing with sports, this is this is something you can actually work on. So majorly for people that want to go into sports, the best way to go around it is just by what's it called, by doing screen recording for your sport. How do you do screen recording? Let's say you turn on your what's it called, Twitter, and you are moving from one application showing what's it called, how the whole thing went wrong and the whole thing, how everybody, you are just analyzing, but you are using screen recording. That will actually help you out instead of you to use picture in picture effect. So now these are the major things we are going to be talking about and how you can actually achieve it. Now, uh, part of those things that you need to work on, like let's say you want to do celebrity news, you can actually use screen recording for celebrity news. Now, most times people get these things wrong. Uh, Most people use AI to do their voice, and most times when you're doing celebrity news, you are doing gist content, people actually want to see how you respond to what's it called, your reactions to some of these things. You don't need to show your face so that if you're shy or you don't want, because of privacy reasons, you don't want people to know you are the one handling the channel. So you can actually use your revoice, use your phone to record, use your what's it called, mobile phone, no matter the phone you are using, you have sound recorder on your phone, which you can actually use your phone to record and put the picture on it and screen record, move from one application to another. So all these things are something you can actually do on your own, and a lot of people are actually paying attention to some of this content, but you need to know what is like. Now, I've talked about different type of what's it called, uh things you can put together to make uh a faceless channel. Now, type of faceless channel that you can actually, like, real example of faceless channel that I've worked in the past and they are making a lot of money. Number one is news. No matter what, no matter what, no matter the content you are doing, if you work on news, if you do news, you will get trending thing every day to actually work on. You have trending topic to actually work on. Like, let's say you want to do something right now. You have today. Let's say you are working on trending news. As of today, you can actually talk about the plane crash that happened the plane crash that happened recently that everybody on board went off. So that's a trending news you can actually work on. How do you not talk about trending news? So you can bring back past issues that has actually happened recently related to the event. So let's say you want to talk about uh what's the name of this plane crash that actually happened. You want to talk about it. You can actually refer back to the one that happened in India. It's still the same what's it called? Uh it's not the same airline, but it's related to England, and you can actually relate it to the US, the recent plane crash that has been happening all over and all over and all over and all over. So you can actually talk about it. Uh, so in order for you to get people's attention, you need to dig out some facts that people that do not actually see online, like how what caused the what's it called the airline the plane to crash, what actually how many people on board, how many families on board, how many was it called children on board, like stuff like that. A lot of things that can create curiosity. Now, uh, this is just one example of many faceless channel you can actually create. So number two is the best one that have worked with me. The second one is sport, sport in the sense that a lot of people watch sport, a lot of people are sport fans, but you need to know what the sport is all about. Like the Chelsea game that just I am not a football fan. I don't watch football, but because I make money with sports, I try to gain attention to what I need to post. So you need to summarize. Let's say the Chelsea game. I know for a very long time. I don't know. Somehow, I know Chelsea have never won any match before. I don't know. Don't come after me. I'm just saying that based on what me I think. So winning this game, or what's it called? I don't know. This whole thing. It actually bring a lot of curiosity online. You can actually narrow down to the last time Chelsea won the game, what actually went wrong during the game, what went happen like after the game, what are the major things that people do not actually see. Let's say during the process where they are trying to present award to some players, you actually bring out some like minor faults. These are what people want to see. People who don't want to see uh what's it called? Chelsea won the game. Everybody knew Chelsea won the game, but how will you bring something that people did not actually pay attention? Now you can actually talk about the World Cup, the cup that was the award that was given to them, the little details on those award, like some little things. Okay, this player was so happy, like this player was so sad, this player was extremely happy, this family's prayer came on pitch and celebrate with him. So all these things are things you need to bring on board. So when it comes to a faceless channel, let me digress a little. Scripting is one of the major things that will sell your faceless channel. Scripting is very important. It is extremely important. Now, scripting is not telling people what they already know. Scripting is bringing out things that people do not actually pay attention to. So, what and the reason why I was able to know about some of these things is I've implemented this I've implemented this on a lot of pages I'm working on, and I realized it actually help a lot, especially you bringing out things people did not see during. something during an event, during whatever thing you're going into, bringing out minor, like it must be extremely minor, that it's only few people that actually pay attention to it. So that's what scripting is all about. Now, another one that I've actually worked on that helped me a lot, that actually convert a lot for me, and which is the third one, is celebrity gist, celebrity content. Celebrity content in the sense that uh I have some channels that actually they are dedicated to uh uh Tiwa Savage, Bimbo, and when Bukumi was still really like was still trending so much. So I created some channels for them, and also I have a channel for Pastor E Adeboye, because I know he is one of the highest, what's it called, uh church. He has the highest members in Nigeria. So I have a lot of channels on them, and I realized people actually turn up for so that kind of content. Now, what do I do on some of those celebrity channels? Well, just that I talked about things that people do not actually pay attention to. So let's say when there was a video I posted when Tiwa Savage went for an event, and a man, not a man, a guy was actually looking at his back, and he was just so paying attention to it. So I cropped out that particular part, and I narrate a story on it, that this is how pretty, this is why Tiwa Savage sell a lot of tickets when he's doing his concerts, that people just want to see her on the stage, her appearance and stuff like that. Just see this person focusing on Tiwa Savage, not even her music. So I got a lot of reactions about it. So what I'm just saying in short is that you bringing out things people do not actually know, uh do not actually know about an event. They did not pay attention. It happened during the event, but they did not actually pay attention to it. So this is how you can quickly, as fast as you can, generate what's it called, views, earnings, and audience when it comes to a faceless channel. Now, that's the third thing, and the fourth one that I've actually tried out that actually do well and work out is prayer content, spiritual content. Spiritual content is the sense that a lot of things is going on around the world, and people actually want to uh pray. People actually want people to lead them in a spiritual way. People actually want people to uh talk to them in the point where they actually need the most. So I I've tried it out, and it actually worked. So, and all those things that I've actually talked about so far, they are not things that you need AI content for. They are things you need real videos, actual videos. You cut it out and you narrate a story on it. This is the simplest way to get people's attention when it comes to a faceless channel. So these are example of faceless. There are still more. There are a lot of channels that you can actually create. It depends on your interest. And this is one thing I always tell people: before you start a faceless channel, just make sure you have a passion in the line. Have a passion for something, like things you actually go online to search for, so that when you are creating the content, it will not be extremely hard for you to get your content, or to know what you're scripting. So it will be like something, it's something fun for you. You'll not be able to give up on time. So these are the things you actually need. Example of faceless channel, that real example of faceless channel you can actually work on. Now, why do faceless channel actually work better when it compared to a face channel? This is lecture one, which is introduction to faceless channel, and we are starting it because of the new YouTube policy. For those of us that are just joining now, why do a faceless channel actually work better than a face channel? A faceless channel, you can actually do it to make you anonymous. Even if you're using your voice, nobody, there are a lot of people that sound exactly the same thing. So you, it will make you anonymous in the sense that you'll be able to narrate things the way you feel like, without being criticized, without being without getting a backlash, without people not uh coming after you. So uh instead of you uh to be scared that if I say this thing about what's it called, about the president, everybody's going to come after me, they're going to, what's it called, arrest me, they're going to do this, they are going to uh do that, or you're just scared. So instead of those kind of things to happen, a faceless channel will make you anonymous, and it will actually boost your confidence, it will boost your morale, it will boost your uh self-esteem. Now, people will not be able to judge you based on your color, based on your skin, based on your appearance. Maybe you have skin rashes, you have bad mouth, you're splitting, you're like, your eyes is too big, your head is too big, your hand is rough and stuff. People will not be able to judge you based on those things. You'll be able to actually voice out the way you see things, be exactly the way they are, not you being scared that if I show out there, people will actually criticize me, people will actually do this and do that. So this is one of the reasons why faceless channel actually works better. Now, two, um it is scalable in the sense that you can scale very you can scale very fast when it comes to a faceless channel. So this channel that I'm actually showing you is one of my faceless channel, and one of the reason why this channel actually went far is I was actually posting a content that the audience thought, um okay, let me put it this way. I am posting a spiritual content on what's it called, on a particular topic. Wait, let me even go straight to the point. I was posting about Pope, and Pope content is something that people that actually saw the channel thought I'm a Catholic, and deep down I have no idea about Catholic. I'm just a redeemed member. But the way I structure the video makes people to think I am part of the community. So even if I want to create a content regarding a particular topic, because I'm doing a faceless channel, doesn't mean like people will not judge me that okay, you are not part of us, you're not part of us, you don't know what you're saying, you don't know what you're doing. But if it is faceless channel, nobody even knew who I am. They don't even know uh where my country is, where I am currently and stuff like that. So this is one of the advantage of a faceless channel. And this channel actually grew from 2,000 to 77,000 within 2 months. That was how fast this channel grew, because when it happened at a time and everybody was just getting along with it. So uh and two, so the third one is there's low barrier to entry. Like, there's not as if it's not as if you are from uh this part of the world, you cannot, what's it called, uh post content. When it comes to this, you are from this part, you are from that. In as much it is a faceless channel, you have no limitation, you have no barrier, you can just jump on anything and you're good. So that's the third one. And the last one is great for automation, in the sense that when it comes to a faceless channel, if you are doing a face channel, like right now, if you guys did not actually see my face, people will not actually engage on the video. But the moment, because I've tried it out, I've posted about my marital life, and the way people respond to the video is quite lower compared to the way people responded to my face when I'm talking about YouTube automation. So when it now comes to a faceless channel, let's assume I'm running a faceless channel and it's about how to make money on YouTube, how to run a faceless channel. Even if I'm not available, I can actually tell someone to record a voice, do a video, and what's it called? Or I should just record a voice, send it to an editor, create the video for me, and upload for me. So, but if it is a face channel, I will be limited that I have to set up my face, I have to set up my camera, I have to make sure my background is good, my environment is nice, my sound is correct, my lighting is fine, and before I even start it. But When it comes to a faceless channel, I can just use my phone to record and just pull my recording on and record and just send it to an editor, get the video on it and do it. So that's just one of the reasons why a faceless channel actually work better. It will make your channel to grow very, 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 very fast. It doesn't have to be that everything you are doing on that faceless channel is uh AI content or AI video. It, because you are not using your face does not mean it is not what's it called? Because you are not using your face doesn't mean it is not real content. No. Even if you're using your voice, you can actually add some videos and make it what's it called? They are still real content. And a lot of people actually react to real voice and real what's it called? Real content a lot. Now we that's one of the reasons why faceless channel works a lot. Now, type of faceless channel. I've talked about it. We have whiteboard animation, we have recording, we have compilation video, we have uh documentaries, we have quote motivation, and we have uh study music. Like you're explaining the music, you're explaining what's it called. So I've talked about that. Now, don't forget we have a manual that we're actually following. This is just lesson one, and each sections I did the PDF is how many pages? 11 pages. So I did a whole sequential order what you need to do. Now, monetization option. We are on monetization option. Monetization option is the sense that people actually know about YouTube, but they don't actually know which part of YouTube is going to fetch them a lot of money. Now we have AdSense. AdSense in the sense that AdSense is linked to YouTube partner program. YouTube partner program is something that uh, uh, YouTube bring people on board when it comes to making money on YouTube. Now, how does it work? For you to be YouTube partner program, YouTube partner program is you are a creator. YouTube is partnering with you from creating good content out there, and for people to watch your content. And when watching your content, they will put an advert on your video. So the moment people click on the advert, they're going to pay you a percentage. It's still like an affiliate program. An affiliate program in the sense that I'm just it's not affiliate directly, but you you put out video out there, people watch, YouTube put advert on it. When they pay, YouTube give you percentage of the advert. So that's what YouTube partnership program is all about. So uh how does AdSense now comes in? What is AdSense? What is YouTube? YouTube do not pay directly into your bank account. They pay into an AdSense account. And what is an AdSense account? An AdSense account is like a Google link bank account that they verify before they pay you. You need to have that particular account. So how when do you create AdSense account? You don't just create an AdSense account like you want to have a bank account. No, it doesn't work that way. You need to uh what's it called? Meet YouTube monetization program first. How do you meet YouTube monetization program? Criteria. The first thing is you must have 1,000 subscribers and have 4,000 watch hour, or you must have 10 million views in the last 3 months on shorts, which is actually visible. So we're still going to talk about some of those things, and but this is just know this is class. We take it one step at a time so that everybody can actually understand. So the moment you have 4,000 watch hour and 1,000 subscriber, or you have 10 million views, YouTube is going to ask you to apply for YouTube partnership program. The moment you click on apply, the next stage is they will ask you, do you have existing AdSense account? Why do they ask you, do you have existing AdSense account? Is YouTube did not actually discourage you having multiple channels, but they actually discourage you from having 2 or 3 AdSense accounts. If you have multiple AdSense accounts, it's going to affect you drastically. You're going to delete one, and leave the other. Uh so now at that point when they ask you, do you have an existing AdSense account, which is for new starter, you said no. You click on no. They will redirect you to your Google AdSense, ask you to Google account, ask you to sign in your Google account. The moment you sign in your Google account, they will ask you to add your full name, your legal name, because they're still going to verify that your name. Add your address, which they're still going to verify. How do they verify? They will ask you to upload your government ID, either your international passport, or I think your driving license. But the best one I can actually advise people to use without issue is your international passport. So you use your international passport, and the second way where you're going to verify your address is your physical address. They will send a code, let's say 1234. They will just send it from wherever country they are sending it from. Most especially if you are in Nigeria, they will send it from US down to Nigeria, and you get it from your post office. Post office actually work in Nigeria, but there are ways you can achieve it, which we're still going to talk about. Now, let's say they send it to you, you receive it on your from your post office, from your from your post letter. You put the code in, and you type it. Then they verify your physical address. That means they know where you live. They know your physical address. So if you violate anything, if you have any violation on your account, they can send official email to you, summon you to court, do whatever they want to do, trace it back to you. That's why they want to verify your physical address. So now, that's what the moment you verify your physical address, all you need to do is have minimum of $100 in your YouTube account, and at the end of the month, on 12, YouTube is going to move the money into your AdSense account. And on your AdSense account, if you have up to $100, they pay minimum of $100 out. So the moment you have your $100, they're going to ask you to add your what's it called? Your your bank account, and they don't send into OPay, Wema Bank, Access Bank. It has to be a domiciliary account, which can be a Wema Bank, and this is for people in Nigeria. But if you're outside Nigeria, you don't have issue. It has to be an international bank account that the account can receive money from international what's it called sender, and which can be your domiciliary bank account. So the moment you receive it in your domiciliary bank account, you're all good to go. Then this is one thing you need to know: when you have money in your AdSense account, the country where your audience are coming from will determine the amount they are going to charge you as tax. If your audience are coming from United States of America, they're going to charge you 30%. If your audience are coming from uh, England, they will not charge you. But you should know that the tax system in England, how it works, the moment they pay you, you remit your tax to HMRC. HMRC will, what's it called? We charge you based on the amount you've earned so far. If you earn uh, more than the threshold in England, in UK, then they will charge you 50% of the tax. So this is one thing you need to know. If you're getting your money in US will charge, DS are already taxed you already, they will not charge you again. If you're getting your money in UK will charge you again. But if you're working full time and you've earned more than the threshold, you're going to be charged 50%. If you're from Nigeria and you're getting the money in Nigeria, you're going to be charged 10%, in as much your audience are not from US. So people need to understand the tax system when it comes. So this is one thing I always advise people. If you are from Nigeria and you live abroad, I always advise you to get your money in your Nigeria domiciliary bank account. One is just for you to be able to reduce the way you are earning tax. The tax, what's it called? In as much you are working in wherever country that you are, and you're paying your tax to that particular country, you can also be paying tax into another country, which is Nigeria, and the tax system It's not as, what's it called, as much as wherever you are. This is not invading of tax. This is just a business mindset where what's it called, you you are a business owner. You're just making sure. A lot of people do it. uh iPhone, they go to China to couple their products and do everything to, what's it called, to source for workmanship. Why do they do that? It's because of uh what's it called, uh the labor system. The labor system is cheap, and also the uh what's it called, the tax ratio in China is cheaper than the way if you're employing in US. So that's one of the major system. It's not you invading tax, it's just you being smart with whatever you're doing. So that is one of the advantage. Okay, guys, keep tapping. I just got a verification check right now because people are not engaging, they are not tapping, people are just watching. Please keep tapping so that will not, this live video will not end. So it's not you invading tax, it's just you trying to work smarter because of the country you are from. So one of the advantage of you coming from Africa is just by getting money in Africa, and at the end of the day you get little tax. So but you must make sure you're also working, you're also paying tax in wherever country that you are. I pay a lot of tax because i I told someone I pay tax in naira, I pay tax in pounds, I pay tax in dollars. So almost the major three currencies that I'm using, I pay tax in them. So any country I go to, they have my tax record. So which is like me contributing to most of this country. So let's move on. When it comes to monetization option, you also have affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing in the sense that when it comes to YouTube, YouTube also have affiliate partners that they can show an advert directly on your video. And depending on the country that you are, this option is available for limited country, not all country. It is available in US, I think in in UK, I'm not sure, but I've seen an option in US because one of my YouTube accounts is a US YouTube account. So it is available in US where you can add what's it called, affiliate marketing to it. Get sellers to put their product on your video, and you get commission based on the product that you sell. So we also have digital products. Digital products in the sense that, let's say you have a celebrity channel, and let's pick Tiwa Savage as example. So now let's say you have audience on YouTube that they love Tiwa Savage a lot, and you want to sell uh, a flyer or a clothes, a t-shirt printing Tiwa Savage on it. You can actually sell it on YouTube, linking it to, since you know your audience like Tiwa Savage, whatever product you bring out that is related to Tiwa Savage, you can sell it personally and you get paid. So you can sell digital products. And also another aspect is you have sponsorship. People that realize that you have good number of audience, they will come after you and they'll just be like, hi, my name is something something, we are working with this something something agency, and we would like to, what's it called, you to do a video for us. So these are part of the deals you can get on YouTube when it comes to YouTube monetization program. Also, YouTube membership and chat. YouTube membership and chat in a sense that uh you can uh put some videos into membership only, members only. So if some of your videos are, what's it called, maybe sensitive, or you actually want them to uh subscribe to paid subscription to be getting some of these videos. So these are part of the things you can actually turn on. And super thanks is when someone is just like you gifting me on TikTok. When you give someone on YouTube, it also works when it comes to YouTube also. So these are the monetization options you have on YouTube. Now, the last topic under lecture one. This is lecture one, is equipment and tools needed. Equipment and tools needed. Number one thing you should have is a paid CapCut. Reason why I always advise people to have a paid CapCut is just that uh CapCut charge you, if you're in Nigeria, 9,900 naira every month to have a paid CapCut, and there are a lot of limitless options on CapCut. You have voice to script to voice, you have stock video, you have subtitle, you have your uh, audio filter, you have uh, a lot of things on TikTok on CapCut that you can actually what's it called, help you a lot. So this is one of the reasons why I always advise people. 9,900 is something you use on data to buy data, or even use it to what's it called, uh uh pay anybody, just send it out. But instead of you invest 9,900 what's it called, on the editing software, which is CapCut. The voiceover is still CapCut. You can use 11 Lab, but it's still CapCut that I always advise, because it is free. Instead of you paying for editing software, you are paying for voiceover, you are paying for that. You are just paying for all in one. For stock footage, it's still all in one. So you need editing software, you need voiceover software, you need stock footage, and which is everything are all in one on CapCut. This is one of the reasons why I recommend CapCut. CapCut is not paying me for this advert. No, it's just one of the things that, as a student, the best thing that will actually work for you, that is actually paying me a lot of things. So this is one thing I will actually recommend to you. This is why I'm recommending CapCut for the three softwares. So now, graphics and thumbnail. Now, before we are always talking about short only, and I realized that a lot of people uh there are a lot of people are doing long videos. So people that are doing long video are actually missing out when I'm talking about short. So today, so on this lecture, which we are starting from today, is going to be both long video and short video. So it not depend on you to choose which part of the what's it called, which part of the options you want to go for. Now, for thumbnail, I strongly recommend Canva. Canva, in the sense that Canva have a lot of options. It's just like CapCut, but CapCut is like number one. Then you go for Canva. Canva, you can design a video from Canva. You can design a flyer from Canva. You can design uh uh 10 to 20 videos in just a second from Canva, animated like works mass produced video within seconds without having issue. Now, also the latest update on Canva is this AI, what's it called, prompt generated thumbnail, prompt generated design on Canva. So this is one of the reasons why you need Canva. Canva will help you a lot. And guys, mind you, this is just the introductory and the theory aspect of it, which we are still going to go into practical at the end of the theory section. So stick to the channel and pay attention to the videos. This video I'm recording right now, I will upload it on YouTube also, which is going to be part one, part two, part three, part four, part five. The theory aspect of it, which you need to understand. Now, also, you need script writing too. Script writing too is one of the major key factor. Like I said when I started the class, that script writing is very, very important. It's not you generating things based on what people know. You need to generate things based on what people do not actually pay attention to. They know it happened, but they don't actually pay attention to some key details. The best tool to actually use to generate some of these things is ChatGPT. Now, I have two options for ChatGPT. If you are not using the pro version, which I'm using, you can also be using the WhatsApp version. It's almost same thing, but people do not actually pay attention to it. So if you don't have money for pro caption, pro ChatGPT, you need to use WhatsApp ChatGPT. So these are the major tools that you need to start a YouTube automation, to start page management, to start content creation, to start uh whatever content you want to create when it comes to digital world. These are the major tools that you need. And this is the end of the class. This is lecture one, and we have, let me see, how many lectures do we have? We have, let me scroll down. One sec. We have 7 lectures, and after the seventh lecture, that's when we go into physical, practical class. This is still theory class. So uh now let me try to answer to some of the questions that you guys have. I hope you pick out some points. Please revise the tools again. Number one, you need CapCut for script writing. Sorry, you need CapCut for video editing, CapCut for voiceover, CapCut for stock video, uh, graphics design. You need Canva because Canva have Canva AI, and the last one is script writing, which is ChatGPT. So those are the tools that you actually need. So, any question so far? When is my next class? My next class is going to be on Friday because my Tuesday to Friday is actually busy. So my next class will be on Friday. So, boss, I still can't access the Google Drive. Okay, let me stop the recording so that it's not go far. Stopping the